In the small town of Ravenwood, there was a house that stood out from the others. It was an old, dilapidated mansion that had been abandoned for years. Rumors circulated that the previous owner had died a gruesome death inside, and his ghost haunted the place. One night, a group of friends decided to explore the house. They snuck in through a broken window and made their way through a dark, dusty room. As they crept through the halls, they heard strange noises and felt cold gusts of wind blowing through the empty corridors. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a room that was locked. It was covered in cobwebs, and it looked like it hadn't been touched in years. The group decided to force the door open, and what they found inside sent shivers down their spines. The room was filled with old books and strange artifacts. In the center of the room, there was a large, ominous-looking chest. One of the friends, feeling brave, decided to open it. As he lifted the lid, a cloud of dust rose up, and a foul odor filled the air. But that wasn't the worst of it. Inside the chest, they found a book bound in human skin, with strange symbols etched into the cover. They also found a small golden statue that seemed to radiate a malevolent energy. The group decided to take the book and statue with them and leave the house, but as they made their way outside, they heard footsteps behind them. They turned around, but no one was there. The footsteps grew louder and closer, and suddenly, a figure appeared out of the darkness. It was the ghost of the previous owner, and he was not happy that the group had taken his belongings. He started chasing them, his ghostly form floating just above the ground. The friends ran as fast as they could, but the ghost was relentless. Finally, they made it back to their houses, and they thought they were safe. But that night, strange things started to happen. One by one, the friends started disappearing, and the only thing left behind was a small gold statue. The last remaining friend who had the book realized that the symbols on the cover were actually a spell to summon the demon that was bound to the statue. They had unwittingly released an ancient evil that was now hunting them down, one by one. The story ends with the last friend frantically searching for a way to reverse the spell before it's too late. But as the night wears on, he can hear the demon getting closer and closer, and he knows that time is running out. Like if you want a part 2, comment to predict what happens next.